Hi friends, so today we're going to do a still life in one color, focusing on our feelings. Does anybody remember what a still life is? It may have been a while since you've done one. A still life means something that isn't moving and we're going to draw it. For example, I have 3 items here on this box. A tissue box, a tape measure, and a little cup here. So I am going to try to draw it. So I'm going to quickly try to draw the tissue box. Doesn't have to be exact, just try to draw the 3 shapes on the page. And 3 is a good amount to have. You could do 1 shape, you could do 5 shapes, but 3 is really good because if you're using a piece of paper like copy paper or construction paper, 3 shapes fit nicely on the page. So here's my tissue box, here is my tape measure, and here is, I think this is a humidifier, a little mini humidifier. Anyway, so I've got my 3 shapes. So after that, I put my pencil down. You could also use a crayon or a colored pencil. And then I'm going to think about what color I'm feeling today. I'm kind of feeling like a little jealous of the people that have nice sunny weather today. And the color that's usually represented by jealousy is green. It means you're envious of somebody. You really want to do what they want to do. If you wanted to use blue, that's usually the color for sadness, or red, anger. Think about the book that I read that's on YouTube that talks about the birds' different feelings when they are talking about the good for nothing button, that silly book that Miss Kate read. Now, what I want you to do is you can either paint or color or marker that one color. So, or you could do all different types of things, but I want you just to use the one color. And I want you to try to color the whole page. Now, Miss Kate is gonna paint today because I haven't painted in a while. And I think painting might make me feel better. So I'm gonna paint, and I used a little brush here. And I'm going to use a big brush over here. And maybe I'll even try to do a little bit of a sponge. Okay, now that I've got the shapes in a little bit, whoopsie, I might want to paint some of the sides. But I really want you to try to paint the whole painting so that you have a backdrop and you have what you drew. And listen friends, if you don't want to draw 3 things, if you want to draw something from up here in our big imaginations, that's okay too. If you really feel like you want to draw a picture of what it looks like outside your window, or you want to draw a picture that you think your grandma might like or somebody might like that you want to send to them, you can do that too. But I really want you to just focus on trying to do one color. Now I started out with paint, and if I let this dry a little bit, I could take another green, which is a crayon, and I could add some crayon in here too. Now I'm going to add it wet, but if you use paint first, you want to let that dry a little bit. But that gives it some interesting textures. I want you to try to think about what you could use that you have at home. So if you really like markers and that's what you have at home, then use the markers. If you have crayons, use your crayons. You could even do watercolor as well. And then when you're finished, you'll have one complete picture. Now Miss Kate used pink paper because that's what I had, but white paper would be good, brown paper. Even a grocery bag that's cut open, you could use it as brown paper. That's always a great resource. All right, friends, I'll talk to you later. Bye now.